This man had a peculiar habit every time he stayed in a hotel. He'd scatter glass marbles across the doormat, then rig a pull-string grenade behind the door. Next, he'd flip the activation switch and walk over to the balcony to inspect a pre-tied escape rope, making sure he had a quick way out. Why so cautious? Because earlier that day, he had just assassinated the president. As the president gave a televised interview, he had no idea. Death had already taken aim. His bodyguard was the first to fall, silently taken out by Jack. Before anyone could react, Jack pulled the trigger from 5 kilometers away. With the target confirmed, Jack calmly disassembled his rifle, packed it into a briefcase, and triggered an explosion to erase all evidence. Back at the scene, chaos erupted. The crowd panicked, and flames lit up the area, just as Jack disappeared into the city. Now safe in his hotel, Jack finally took a moment to unwind. But even in the shower, his gun stayed within arm's reach. Just as he contacted the organization to collect his payment, he got shocking news. The target was still alive. Confused, Jack demanded answers. If he didn't kill the real president, who did he assassinate? At that moment, military units closed in on his building. Turns out the entire mission was a setup. The president and the organization had faked his death using a body double. With the real president gone, the double could take his place and serve as the organization's puppet. Now Jack was the last person who knew the truth, so the president ordered an elite kill squad to eliminate him. Back in his hotel room, Jack sensed something was wrong. The organization had gone dark. Then the phone rang. It was a friend from inside the group, his only warning. Downstairs, he could hear the telltale crunch of marbles under combat boots. Without hesitation, Jack bolted toward the balcony. He leapt into the hallway, racing past rooms while the squad searched above. At the end of the corridor, he reached a freezer. Inside was a pistol he'd stashed there days earlier. Now armed and furious, Jack had one goal: escape the trap and expose the truth.